time coming, so I gotta be relentless. Been going crazy, I ain't really got no limits. Got my foot on the gas, cause I'm so driven. Yeah, I keep my bags packed just in case a nigga trippin'. A little underrated, but I'm out here doing big shit.
Hey yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Xavier Elite, and we back with another video for you guys. I know I've been slacking lately, but mentally I haven't really been in the mood to make these videos and haven't really been feeling inspired lately. But hey, that's fine. It's like my first one. All content creators have this, so I'm chilling. I'm still here though. I'm posting a video right now that you guys are watching, so obviously the drive is still here. I'm not going nowhere no time soon, so yeah, we chilling. But yeah, anyways, today we're gonna be talking about what's the best new gen anime. And this video might make a lot of people mad, but at the end of the day, that's fine. I don't care. When I make discussions and I talk in these videos, I say my truth about anime. I say how I feel about the shit. So with that being said, we're gonna jump right in. I feel like off the rip, I'm gonna say My Hero Academia is the best new gen anime. I say that's the best new gen anime. Right behind it is Black Clover and Eden Zero. Now, there are other series out there that have lots of hype and clout and fame as well, such as Boruto, which gets slandered daily, but I'll talk about that later on. Seven Deadly Sins? Nah, that shit fell off. What else we got? Jujutsu Kaisen and Dr. Stone. We got lots of series, bro. So I'm basically just gonna talk about each and every one of them. Alright, so starting off, I don't need to say anything about Seven Deadly Sins. I'm disappointed, bro. After the first and second season, I was hyping. I wanted it to be my favorite. I really did, but they fell off, bro, and it's a big no. I don't want to talk about it no more. Next up, Dr. Stone. I didn't watch it all, but I started it when it came on Toonami. I was like 10 episodes deep, and I'm not gonna say I wasn't interested, but I was behind in episodes and just said fuck it and dropped it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to give it another chance soon because I'm interested a little bit. But I don't feel like that series should really be in this discussion because it might be a great series, but I'm not looking at Dr. Stone for no hand-to-hand combat, great friendships. You know that basic, the common shonen series we see all the time. But I don't feel like I'm looking at Dr. Stone for that type of stuff. So I'm gonna take that out the discussion on why it's not the new gen anime, the best new gen. Boruto. Boruto is a really great story which gets spoke down on a lot because of its anime adaptation, which in my opinion I think is doing really good, but I feel like at the same time it could be way better with the route they took things, because half of the show really is anime canon episodes, which are fine, but they could have been better in my opinion. That's how I feel. Some of them are actually really good though, they are, but I feel like if they're gonna take shit into their own hands with these fillers and anime canon episodes, they could have made some of them way better than what they are. But this issue really comes when they become Genin and stuff. The ones before in the beginning were actually really good, and maybe the most recent ones maybe. But yeah, one thing I will say about Boruto is that it's canon episodes with content straight up from the manga. Those episodes have never missed, and with those episodes alone, it's better than a lot of series, no cap. In my opinion, is it better than part 1 Naruto? I don't know, but it definitely had way higher stakes, and the niggas in Boruto are definitely stronger than they were in part 1 Naruto, enemies and fucking kids and teachers. So yeah, but yeah, with that being said, the anime canon episodes and the fillers are really what throws off Boruto in my opinion, which take it out of the best new gen anime discussion for me. I'm gonna speak about Boruto soon on here because there's lots of stuff that been happening. I feel like y'all aren't understanding, and I need to speak on, give my truth about it, you feel me? Next up we have Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, I personally don't think it's the best new gen series at all. I say this because I went into watching it, I was hecka excited, bro. I really was, and I watched the anime. I thought it was great. I loved it. But emotionally, it didn't grab me at all. I'm not gonna lie, it didn't. Like, I wasn't like, I didn't care. Like, I really wasn't. There were some characters in there I thought were cool. Itadori's whole team, Megumi, Nobara, I thought they was all dope. Gojo Sensei, everybody was cool, and I fuck with them. Maki, she was always my favorite character from the beginning, so she was cool. But I don't know, emotionally, the story never got me to really give a damn if it got an announcement today like, oh, it's ending, the whole story is getting canceled. I'd be like, damn, that's crazy, that's tough. But emotionally, I wasn't never really invested in it, so it's like, dang, that's tough, but I don't care, you know? I still love it though. And one thing I will say about it is one thing that every other anime could take notes from when it comes to Jujutsu Kaisen is its fights. They be going so crazy in there. That's one thing I love about it. And the funny thing is, they really be jumping, nigga. They really be jumping, dudes. Fight back, nigga. And it's crazy. Like, you think, like, I've never really seen that in an anime besides Dragon Ball Z, where they really tried to jump somebody. But it'd be straight up hands too. It'd be ridiculous. But yeah, their fights, they've never went wrong in my opinion. That's one thing I think is really dope. But I just can't have it as my new favorite new gen series. Also, another thing, I made a post. If you hop on Twitter right now or anywhere and you make that statement that you're watching or reading it, Jujutsu Kaisen, everybody's gonna be like, oh, get ready for the ride, you're gonna love this. Or just wait till you make it that Shibuya Town incident arc, right? That arc is severely, in my opinion, it's overhyped. Don't hate me, don't get on me, hear me out, let me talk about it. That arc is overrated in my opinion. I say this because everybody talks about it like, ooh, just wait till you get to this arc. It's gonna get super, super dark. It's gonna get insane. It's gonna be crazy. Get ready for the roller coaster of emotions, right? And I read it. I was reading it. I remember exactly how I felt. I was like, wow, this is really good. This is good. I'm intrigued. It's good. Itadori had his moments in that arc, and I actually did feel bad for him, and lots of things were fucked up. I will say that. But I was like, this ain't that bad, you know? I really didn't feel that way. I will say it had some goated moments in there. I'm not gonna go into details, but Yuji versus his so-called brother, that shit was fire, bro. That shit was fire, bro. That's something I can't wait to see animated for sure. As I've already said it, I got My Hero Academia, Black Clover, and Eden Zero as my number 3. As my top 3. So this next one, I'm gonna say Fire Force. I almost completely forgot about it, to be honest. About putting it in this video, I don't know why. But Fire Force would probably be number 4 in my rankings of new gen favorites. But Fire Force, it actually was my favorite at a time, so I give it its props 100%. I don't know, Fire Force is really good, but compared to the other series I have on the list, I don't feel like it's the best new gen anime in my opinion. It's definitely really good though. The fights, the cast, the characters, the storyline, all of that shit is fire in my opinion. No pun intended. But yeah, that's 100% how I feel. It's a really great series, and the manga is insane right now. No cap. Now, Eden Zero. It's the most recent series I've read. The anime is on Netflix. I watched the first episode, which looks really, really good, but I don't want to watch it yet. I want to wait till the episodes pile up, but that's beside the point. Eden Zero. I think it's a really great series. It gets bashed on a lot for its appearance and being similar to Fairy Tail as far as character designs, but I gave it a chance and I loved it. I thought it was really great. The storyline, Shiki is a dope character, Rebecca's a dope character. The whole gang is dope in my opinion. I actually really have no issues with it. I think Eden Zero is a really great story. Even, like I said, I only watched the first episode, but it was really amazing. And the manga is gas. The manga was never not gas, so I'm gonna leave it at that. I just have stronger feelings for My Hero Academia and Black Clover. I got My Hero Academia at number 1. I'm gonna talk about Black Clover after and why it's number 2. I got My Hero Academia at number 1 because I watched that anime when season 1 and season 2 were the only ones out. I remember finishing it, or not even that. I remember watching the first 2 episodes, and I was already attached. I was like, whoa, I gotta see how this shit ends. He finna become the number 1 hero? I gotta see how, you know? And this goes back to what I was saying about Jujutsu Kaisen and how it didn't emotionally grab me. It never did that, but My Hero did, and it had me interested from the first fucking episode. So yeah, They gave us Deku and his backstory and all of that. I really felt for that dude, and I was curious to see how he was gonna grow. He was with All Might, who said he was gonna train him and shit. So I'm like, ooh, this is kind of interesting for sure. And yeah, but that was only when season 1 was out. So season 2, seeing bro make his move and play smart in the festival, and then getting full cowling in season 2, that took the series to a whole nother level. But then let's talk about season 3. We could talk about season 4 or season 5, or just the manga in general and everything going on right now. My Hero has never missed, in my opinion. This is facts. The story is just concrete, amazing, solid. It's the best thing ever. The characters are really dope. Their growth is amazing. We could talk about the character development of My Hero because it has some of the best out there. But y'all don't want to hear that yet because y'all don't. I'm not even going to get into details. But yeah, My Hero really like grabbed me. I do feel like its fights, that could be a little bit better. But that's coming from a nigga who just loves fights in anime. So of course I'm going to have my input on that and say how I feel about fights. But yeah, that's how I felt. Black Clover, not Black Clover, My Hero Academia, I put that shit at a 10 to be real with you. It's my 3rd favorite anime. Now, Black Clover. I watched Black Clover not too soon after My Hero, I think. And that series grabbed me as well. Because, you know, Asta's backstory, or not backstory, but seeing Asta have no magic and being looked down on by the entire village and everybody in the freaking show, but seeing this dude still put in work every day and, you know, be prepared for when he thought he was going to get his magic, which he never did, but he got his Grimoire, obviously. You know, it made my respect for him go up as a character. And he was talking about becoming a Wizard King and shit like that. So it was in the same situation as My Hero. Deku wanted to be the #1 hero. Asta wanted to be a Wizard King. So I had him in the same boat. I'm like, okay, I can't wait to see this. I want to watch it. I thought Asta's character design, this nigga using a sword that cancels magic, I thought it was amazing. It was a really interesting concept. So I already put it up there, and you know, I was really excited. But as the series went on, the storyline got way better in my opinion. And to this day, right now, even in the Spade Kingdom, the storyline is amazing. So I got it up there. But in my opinion, I just feel My Hero Academia is better. Now, that's how I feel about all of these. Now, I was going to end the video off, but I'm looking in the camera. Demon Slayer is playing right behind me. I completely forgot to talk about that. I think Demon Slayer is an amazing series. The manga was really good. The anime is really good. Only thing I'm not happy with when it comes to Demon Slayer is its ending in the manga. I didn't like how the shit ended. It was weird. I didn't like what happened to a bunch of characters towards the end in the final battle, but we're not talking about that either. But yeah, Tanjiro is a great character. Word on the street is the elements that you be seeing them use when they use fire and water. I heard that shit not even real, so that made me like look at it a little differently. But nah, Demon Slayer is a really great series as well. These are my new gen favorite though. But yeah, alright you guys, I'm gonna end the video off right here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for me. I know a bunch of y'all probably mad and probably disagree with some of the shit that I was saying, but like I said, at the end of the day, this is my opinion, and I'm gonna speak how I feel and speak my truth. So yeah, let me know how y'all felt in the comment. What's your favorite new gen series? And yeah, peace.